Hi, I'm Grace De La Rosa. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month, and I'd like to share my story with you. Most people think that colon cancer is just an old man's disease. Perhaps it's because medical guidelines recommend regular screening beginning at the age of 50. But the truth is, this disease doesn't discriminate in age, gender, or race. I'm living proof. I was 38 when I was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer. I had surgery to remove the golf ball-sized tumor obstructing my colon, and 2 minor surgeries to insert and later remove a catheter and a port, which is where I received my chemo infusions for 3 consecutive days, every other week, for 6 months. I have no family history of any type of cancer. I'm a veteran Navy pilot's wife, a mother of 2, who were 14 and 3 at the time. I was a swimmer model, a fitness instructor, and a fitness competitor. I worked out religiously and ate healthy foods. So you can only imagine how shocked I was when I heard the words, "You have cancer." Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths in both men and women combined in the United States. But it's also one of the most preventable and treatable cancers if it's caught early. Nobody likes to talk about colon cancer, I get that, because talking about bodily functions associated with this disease isn't very appealing and can be downright embarrassing. But we're talking about a matter of life and death. And as a survivor, I believe it's my duty to tell you about the symptoms I experienced so that you can be empowered with knowledge about this disease. My symptoms were all hindsight. They include unexplained anemia, which is blood loss, after the birth of each of my children, and fatigue to the point where I couldn't climb a flight of stairs without having to stop midway to catch my breath. I also experienced abdominal cramps, which I thought were menstrual related, and I noticed just a minute amount of blood once when I wiped. It never happened again, so I chalked it up to female issues or hemorrhoids, which I had never experienced at the time. Now, it's natural to pass gas for everyone, and even women do it. But just a few months prior to my cancer diagnoses, I noticed an odor that was extremely, abnormally foul, as if something was dying inside of me. I simply assumed it was just something I ate. So if there's one thing that I ask of you to take away from my story, it's this. Don't brush off symptoms that aren't normal for you. Your doctor may be a medical expert, but you are the expert of your own body. So trust your gut. Be proactive in your health care. Know the symptoms of colon cancer. Go see your doctor and request a screening, even if you're under 50, especially if you have cancer in your family, because it could save your life. This year marks my 9th year as being a colon cancer survivor, and I'm asking you to be a Blue Buddy. By being a Blue Buddy, you can help us with our mission to educate as many people as possible about colon cancer. You can give hope and save lives in 3 easy ways. Number 1, contribute to our Be a Blue Buddy campaign and help us raise funds to donate to Colon Cancer Alliance's Blue Note Fund. This program provides financial assistance to patients and their families in their time of need, because the last thing anyone undergoing medical treatment needs is to worry about affording proper health care. So please, donate generously. Second, you can share a link to this page with your family, friends, and colleagues by text, email, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. You can also share the link on your website, blog, and newsletter. And finally, create momentum by spreading the word. Wear blue on Friday, March 7th, the first Friday of March, which is National Dress in Blue Day. The color blue symbolizes hope for the patients who are currently fighting this disease, and it also honors survivors as well as those who are no longer with us. It's a great way to start a conversation about colon cancer and perhaps save a life. Here's the fun part. You can send your photos of you and your group wearing blue to bluebuddycampaign@gmail.com, and we'll post them on our campaign and Facebook pages. I thank you so much for your support, because together we can make a difference.